Hey, how are you? My name is Harrison Barron and I'm from Growth Generators. Now, in this video, I want to share with you guys my experience of how to make more money at your MSP. Now, in the last video that I talked about, which I will link down below, is how to actually charge for your MSP services. So, what does that actually mean? That means anything from your 24/7 monitoring to help desk support and anything of that nature. This video is for anybody that has already started to build some reoccurring revenue. They've already had some clients sign up, and hopefully, you're charging a fair amount of money that you can start to beef up and start to build the actual business. In this video, I'm going to be covering all the additional services and tools that you could use to make more money. And that's really the goal, is just to help you make more money with your business. There's a lot of money that's left on the table with different IT companies. And that being said, I want to share with you guys some of the easiest ways to make more money and be more profitable. Number one, active track, undeniably a titan in the industry for what it can do. It helps track productivity among employees and to see what employees are doing on company computers. There is a huge opportunity there to help employers who are looking to bring their employees to a more remote role but still keep them being productive. Active Track is that solution. Now, this is one of the titles or names of one of the biggest solutions out there. However, I'm sure you can find competing products. How much you should charge is totally up to you. Figure out what is a fair number and figure out the value that you're really providing to a business owner. Test that out on friends or existing clients that you already have and show them that, hey, this is how it works. And there is some serious value to that. Now, the reason why I'm not giving an exact number on this one specifically is because there is so much money to be made. If you have an employee that's making $150,000 a year, not only are they probably not even blinking an eye at paying $250 or $200 a month for already getting MSP services, but throwing on an additional $10 or $15 or $20 per month to make sure that their employees are working to the level that they should be is a no-brainer for most business owners. So Active Track is definitely a value-based sale. And because of that, think about what's most valuable to your existing clients and how much you might be able to make from it. It's a great and easy entry point to getting employees to work more efficiently and even for your own business, but also selling it and making another reoccurring transaction or money off of that is going to be huge. You could also add this as part of your package and it's just more value to the customer, thus allowing you to charge a little bit more. Number two, know before. I have no idea how much Know Before costs, but oh my goodness, every single insurance company wants you to have it, and every business on the planet, it seems like, should have it. It's fantastic training. I've been through it. It is miserably boring, especially if you're already in the MSP or technology industry, but you still have to take it. It is something worth knowing, and every once in a while, I will give credit to Know Before. They do drop in some good information that even catches the best of the best off guard. I do like their quizzes, and it's just proof that shows, hey, you know what you're doing. You have taken at least the bare minimum level of training to understand how to avoid major issues. And as an MSP owner, it's a no-brainer. Educate your clients. Hey, this is training. It might even be something that you want to build in and just give them every single year to show not only for the insurance companies that they've done some kind of level of training, but also business owners. Peace of mind, knowing that employees are going to do, hopefully, the right thing and reduce the amount of issues that you're going to have on your own system. So it's a preventative cost, but it also will have a benefit to you down the road when there's hopefully less security issues and less overall issues that you have to deal with on the back end with your already existing clients. It's just a no-brainer, and it's easy to add in as another reoccurring service, or maybe it's a one-time thing where you offer it every year for X amount of thousands of dollars, and you make your money that way. However you decide to structure it, it is the one of the easiest ways to add in to your repertoire, your products and services that you offer. Number three, rapid fire tools. This is a fantastic service. It is great for anybody that has to deal with HIPAA, Sarbanes-Oxley, FINRA, anything of that nature. It is a gold mine for. It's going to show you exactly the health report of the entire system, and it's going to show actionable things that the customer can do in order to get that score better. That's really it. It is a great tool. It's pretty cost effective in my opinion, and you could use it quite aggressively for your clients. And it's a third party. The nice part about that is it's not you performing the actual audit yourself. You're going out, you're getting rapid fire tools. It's a totally separate product. It's known in the industry. And you can go in as a neutral party and say, hey, by the way, we use rapid fire tools. It's a great way to check anything going on in the network, where you possibly have voids on, and it's a great way to take snapshots of where that customer is. We all know that at an MSP, you're consistently doing proactive work, or trying to. This is a great way to not only measure, but show, hey, before we started working with you, we ran rapid fire tools. We saw everything going on in the system. Now, fast forward 3 or 6 months later, we ran rapid fire tools again. Not only are we showing that we've increased and helped patch so many security issues, but now when there is a potential issue, or when the insurance company comes down, or the HIPAA compliance, you could say, hey, we ran rapid fire tools. Here's all the things that we've done. Here's what we're working on. And you could start to build a logbook that shows you are taking effective next steps to reduce the amount of potential intrusions you have on your network and security gaps out there. It is a no-brainer. Auvik. I was kind of debating on putting this in here as number 4 because you probably should already have Auvik. Build it into your process. Now, if you're not sure what Auvik is, I've actually pulled it up here just so I get a very precise representation of what it does. Proactively monitor clients with Auvik's MSP management software right out of the box. It's just monitoring their systems, everything from their network to their Wi-Fi to how data is being communicated through mobile devices and anything that's basically on the network. So basically anything that you're going to be doing. Now, why did I put this in as like a number 4, potentially optional? It's probably something that you should already have. No doubt about it. If it's not, find clients that are willing to pay you a little bit more money and throw it in that reoccurring. It's a massive benefit when you can set up notifications to say somebody's network is down, and you're the one making the phone call saying, we have an issue. Not the customer saying, I have an issue. I cannot tell you how many times when I was working regularly in the MSP world, the client's network went down and I was already getting a phone call from one of my techs saying, hey, by the way, you're at a client's office, the system went down, we're working on it. As opposed to the client saying, I need you to fix this right away. Even when I was just casually stopping by. Look, it happens. We all get it. We've all been there. Things always go awry when you're, especially as a salesperson, from what I was originally a technician, it just happens. But it's so much easier and so much more professional when you're getting the phone call from your own team as opposed to the customer bringing it up to you in front of your face and you not knowing what to do. So that was why I was number 4. Number 5, this is a absolute money-making machine when you structure it correctly. Office. Products, specifically. Anything that you could do with email is a gold mine. Now, at my old company, we used to charge about $100 for an email setup and then additionally just a couple dollars for email monitoring. We did do a lot of cutovers. We did do a lot of archiving and backups. But right off the bat, one of the easiest things that you can do to make money on is going to be email. That's why it's number 5. There is a little bit of revenue to be made with Office, especially when you start to scale and you get into the hundreds of mailboxes. But also, as a company that is providing technology services to a client, it is so easy for them to say, hey, I have a new person, Harrison Barron. This is his email. This is what I want his email to be. Can you set him up? Takes 2 minutes to do. You could charge $100 for it. It legitimately takes no more than 15 minutes worth of work. And you're going to make that reoccurring money every single month. Does 2 things. 1, who doesn't like reoccurring paychecks? 2, sticky situations. It makes it harder for that client to leave. And we all know that we like a sticky situation for our clients. We don't want them to leave because we want to provide the best value and service. And by just something as simple as email, it is the gateway drug for everything else. Do it. Offer it. It is worth its weight in gold, which is why it's number 5, right? Yeah. Number 6, backup and recovery. I personally like Acronis. They have a great team over there. I've been to their headquarters. It is fantastic, or better yet, their United States headquarters. Their stuff is on point. You could choose whoever you want. It is an easy secondary line item. So you have the MSP and IT support, whether that's 24/7, unlimited, on-site, whatever it may be. Underneath, that should have its own line. You don't have to specifically tell them every single thing that you're going to be doing, but backup and data recovery is a gold mine. It is so simple. It is so easy to go out there and just sell it. You can charge hundreds of dollars, and Acronis does offer different prices and different solutions for what you're backing up, but it is a simple no-brainer and it works fantastic. I've pulled backups from it in the past. It is such a nice feature to have. Backing everything up, whether it's remote or on site, it does not matter. It is worth it. You can charge hundreds of dollars. You can charge $100 for backup and recovery, especially of a server that is running the entire business. A simple no-brainer. Just another line item that you can make some good money on. And last but not least, which is probably the most untapped space in the IT and MSP area, is going to be access control and video surveillance. You don't have to be the one doing the video surveillance yourself. There are softwares out there like Cumulex that you can integrate with your already existing access control system and more than likely your already existing security cameras. You can set up notifications. Hey, so-and-so's entered the building. So-and-so's been denied. Whatever it may be, you can send out a video link. You can send out text messages, whatever you would like. It is so freaking simple, and it is a gold mine. You're already monitoring and touching every single thing on the network. Why would you not go a little bit further? Take over the cameras, right? Kick out the security guy. I'm not saying I don't like security guys. Just prefacing that. But hey, we're going to roll out Cumulex on all of your cameras, as long as they're IP cameras, and we're going to do it on all of your card readers. It is so easy to do with Cumulex or any other platform out there, but that's just one that I happen to like and recommend. Go out there and start crushing it. It is so easy to add that as a couple $100 for monitoring. With the way IT and the internet works, IP cameras and card readers are so easy to maintain. Their system rolls out extremely quickly. They have a very effective training platform, and you can charge hundreds of dollars per month for this. It is just a money-making machine if you build it correctly and you sell it. They're gonna want somebody to monitor their videos, which you might not be doing the monitoring, but you can set up a whole bunch of different loitering, wrongful entry, whatever it may be, inside of that system. But make the money on it. Why not offer it? And you could do a hybrid, or you can have a help desk person just watch cameras all day while they're at work. It's really not a big deal, but it is an easy way to build more revenue and put it into your pocket. So I hope this video helps. These are just some of the low-hanging fruit that you're probably not already taking advantage of. If you guys found this video helpful, reach out to us down below, Growth Generators. Hit that subscribe button and that like button. I really appreciate it. I'll see you guys on the next video.